Hello everyone, this is Slick King Gamer. I've basically decided to start a new Let's Play. So, I basically decided, you know what, I might as well just do it, because this was a game that I just purchased, that literally just came in yesterday, and I figured I might as well go out swinging. So, as you can see, I'm playing on the DS, my DSi specifically, and I'm actually going to do something that I actually almost did a few years ago when I was starting. Yep, my brand new Let's Play of Pokémon White 2. Originally, I was gonna do a Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold, but like, I just ended up kind of getting through it kind of fast. And I figured I might as well, with this game, I might as well just kind of actually do a Let's Play on a game that, really, because Gen 5 with how underappreciated it is, I might as well just do an official Gen 5 game. I've already done most of the Gen 5 games, but White 2 is the only one where like I haven't done recently, so I'm actually going to start a new game, because this file I actually just started recently just to see. And in case you're wondering of the current file, there's not really much to write home about. The last user that I bought from this game from off of eBay has 4 gym badges, 65 Pokemon in the Pokedex, and only played like 16 hours. Yeah, I don't care. So, to this user, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna start from fresh. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right, the world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures, called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes, and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle with one another are particularly popular, and it depends on the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that is enough of me. Could you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? Alright. Well, I pretty much every walkthrough I basically done as like a boy, but screw it, might as well. I like to know your name. Honestly, so basically we have ourselves a 7-person name, and honestly, for a girl's name, I'm trying to think of what I can name myself. You know what? I think just because I just have Survivor on the brain right now, I'm just gonna go with Parvati, as in Parvati Shallow from Cook Islands, the winner of Micronesia, and the fan favorite from Heroes vs. Villains. Your name is Parvati. So your name's Parvati. What a wonderful name. Could you tell me a little bit about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? Okay, oh wait, I can just hit the B button, so why do I need... The thing is, this is gonna be me gonna be setting up the name, God. I guess if we want to go, because if it's a guy, and if Parvati were to have a rival, I'm trying to think. I think Parvati had some issues with Penner and Cook Islands. She had a rivalry with Eliza in Micronesia. I guess technically if we want to have a rivalry, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna name Hugh. I'm gonna name him Russell, just to name him after Russell Hantz, honestly. Russell, did I get that right? Yes. I'm going to entrust you with the Pokemon. I'm sure you will be great partners. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you learn what is important to you as a result of your travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That's the most important goal in your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Specifically Gen 5, because at this point I highly doubt we're going to get remakes of Gen 5. So that's why I'm basically doing a Let's Play on this game. And even though I might get hit for copyright claim for a game that's like 12 years old, you know what? Screw it. And speaking of which, for a DS game and the graphics for a game that's 12 years old, the graphics, I can tell, look stunning. I cannot begin to describe how amazing these graphics look. Like, it looks truly amazing. Look, they even got the sprites' heads to move around. Oh, hi. Why, Aurora Juniper. Aurora's her first name. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokédex for my child? Why, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience, as is the case with every other Pokemon journey on the planet. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you've decided on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? A big green hat, got it. Okay, no worries. So yeah, so based on the number 2 in the title, Pokemon White 2, and by extension Black 2, is the sequel to the original Pokemon Black and White. Parvati, I'm home. And here we are in our... So yeah, so like I said, so White 2 and by extension Black 2 are essentially the sequels to the original Pokemon Black and White released the year prior. Damn it. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine. She's called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Parvati, do you want to have a Pokemon? Yes. Okay, step 1 completed. Well then, do you know what a Pokédex is? Well, I'm pretty sure that many players who have been playing this game since like 1999 know what a Pokemon Dex is, so yeah, I knew you would. Isn't it amazing how automatically records Pokemon you encounter? Yet another question. You want a Pokédex, right? I mean, who wouldn't? Okay, step 2 completed. Parvati, your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to go look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokédex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, I'm probably going to butcher this, extra receiver in your bag, right? Do you know how to open your bag? Duh. The girl's name is Bianca. I was told you should look for her big green hat. She might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. Alright, so the controls are obviously very simple. You just move the D-pad to move around, and when we actually get to the mechanics, you'll actually... Hey, Parvati! In all of his glory. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? Parvati, if you get a Pokemon, take really, really good care of it, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's go get at your Pokemon. There's something I have to do. And to do that, I need someone I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you got good instincts. You head home now. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Parvati. Alright, let's go find that person named Bianca. Let's go. Alright. So, I have an idea where to go. So, like I said, so the graphics look really amazing. I think I have an idea of where to go. Or am I just... Nope, going the wrong way. Like I said, I haven't played... Black 2 was like the first version I played, so it's been a long time since I played it. But we're on the right track. Oh, I get it. The outlook in that spot is the most famous spot. I'll bet Bianca is up there looking at the scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. Again, look at how amazing these graphics are. It's so pretty. Yes, I agree, Bianca. 12 years later, and the graphics still look amazing. Hey there, don't you agree? Oh, my name is Bianca. I'm the assistant of Pokemon Professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Parvati? Yeah, that's me. Oh wait, you're Parvati. Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. Nice to meet you. Again, the way she dropped her head. These sprites are amazing. I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Well, it's basically the goal of every Pokemon game, so duh. Oh wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyways, filling up the Pokédex is totally fun. Okay, so what do I do? Okay then. And here will be... Okay, so now we get to pick our Pokemon partner. Hold on, let's just look down at this. Okay, alright. Okay, so obviously we now have 3 choices here. So we have Snivy, our grass starter, Tepig, our fire starter, and Oshawott, our water starter. This is actually going to be tough because in all the playthroughs I've done in Gen 5, I basically used every Gen 5 starter at least once. I've used Snivy in my playthrough of Black 1, I used Tepig in my playthrough of Black 2, and I've used Oshawott in my playthrough of White, the first game specifically. Honestly, I kind of look ahead on the Pokédex, and I think the grass and water types that I haven't used are kind of a crapshoot, because I usually like to keep playing around with new Pokemon regardless of the generation, and if I've already used a Pokemon for one version of any generation, then I don't use it ever again. The starters I am going to have to use a second time, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of leaning towards Snivy, if I'm being honest. This is who I'm going to choose. I think really just because at the end of the day, Parvati chose Snivy. I guess just at the end of the day, I just kind of figured the grass types in Gen 5 are honestly not really that great, and there's not really that many that I'm really having any desire to think about. So having to find a new water type that I haven't used is going to be a crapshoot. Oh wow, you and Snivy are a perfect match. By the way, would you like to give it a nickname? And also one thing you should know about me, unlike a lot of YouTubers that play Pokemon games, I don't nickname my Pokemon because I don't find that interesting at all. Oh, okay, got you. You're not going to give it a nickname. No, because I find it to be a waste of time. Now that you got your Pokemon on, so I'll give you this, too, a Pokedex. Parvati received the Pokedex. Do you want to know what it does? The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokedex, visit a lot of places, and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. Hey, how long are you planning to keep me waiting anyways? Hey, what's that? So that's your partner, huh? That's great. My sister already said so, but take really good care of it. Here are your Pokemon, got it? What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokedex. Please give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokedex, I can learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm Russell. I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. Well, okay. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyways, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago. So yeah, so the timeline of this series takes place 2 years after the events of the first Black and White game. And Bianca was originally one of your rivals in the first Black and White, but now she's helping an assistant with Professor Juniper. Oh, so the more the merrier. Okay. Let's see how good of a trainer you are. I'll use my Tepig that I raised from an egg. Alright, so our first battle with Russell. So yeah, so like most Pokemon games, your rival will basically pick the starter that's weak to yours. And so it happens, it's Tepig. Feels like deja vu because I used Tepig in my playthrough of Black 2. So our only moves that Snivy has are Tackle and Leer. My method of battle is just basically shoot first, ask questions never. I won't forget the pain you just put your partner through. Oh my god, this battle music is so good. Why do I get the feeling I'm getting my ass kicked right now? Okay. Oh, it's a female Snivy too. So kind of like Ash's Snivy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, and this is also back when basically when your Pokemon's down to low health in Gen 5, it'll play that music whenever you have low energy. And immediately Snivy leveled up. Oh damn! Almost 2 level ups in a row. I couldn't achieve victory for my partner. I won't let myself forget this frustration. Parvati got 500 Pokemon dollars for winning. I lost. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Cool. I'm heading off first. Get stronger. The Pokemon on both sides did their best, but this little one is still weak, so I'll battle with it and to make it stronger. Alrighty, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle get hurt. So we automatically go to the Pokemon Center, which is pretty awesome. The Pokemon Center is the same no matter where you are. Let's go inside. Okay, I'll show you around the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center heals Pokemon for free. You should bring your Pokemon here anytime they are weak. Next, I'll explain the PC. The square thing is a PC. Any trainer is free to use it. You can deposit Pokemon in here. Also, you can withdraw Pokemon from it. The next thing over here, this is the Pokemart. Here you can buy and sell many different items. The Pokeballs you use can catch Pokemon and can also be bought at the Pokemart. Here, Parvati, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Yeah, because starting in this generation, they basically combine the Pokemart and the Poke Center together, whereas in previous generations, they were always separate. Next up, I'll show you how to use those Pokeballs. Follow me. Alright, so if you want to pause, you press the X button. As you can tell on the bottom screen, we can have our Pokemon, the Pokedex, our bag, save, and options. So, I'm just going to save and just go through the same things. Yes, we're going to save the game. Yes. Well, this user didn't really do any... Wait, what? Hold on, what? Would you like to save the game? Press... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Well, it looks like I know what I'm gonna have to do off screen, so... So I can't really progress any further than this, so I probably should have planned ahead on this. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed my brand new Let's Play of Pokemon White 2. Hopefully in the next part we can actually walk through the tutorials with Bianca. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.